here goes the whip stitch. Now here's a sample of it. Nice straight lines on the front and a little bit diagonal lines on the back. See, it's the back because it's got the big old knot. Alright, so this is just on a single layer of fabric. I want to show you, you can do the same exact thing that I'm going to show you on a single layer, but I wanted to show you on a double layer because this is a very sturdy stitch for the edges of cute little felt toys or little blankets that little kids can make. And see, look, I didn't even draw my line straight. Pretend that's straight, for crying out loud. Okay, so let's say, and this is just my running stitch sample. I'm not wasting fabric. I don't like that. So for doing, the only difference between doing for single and double is for the double, I like to hide my knot. So I'm going to come out going between, and I'm going to come out here, and look, my knot is hidden. Haha. So what I'm going to do, it's a whip stitch. You whip your thread around and you come over from the back to the front out onto the line. Now you could mark this line every, this is what, a little more than a 1/4 inch, like every 3/8. You could mark this line here, here, here. I've seen tricks where you mark your finger with a little bit of marker and you hold it up so you know where to come out. You can do that with a piece of cardboard too, whatever. I am winging it because that's just what I do. So I'm going to come out again. Remember, I'm going from the back, going to the back, coming out the front, and I'm always doing that. For a whip stitch, you're whipping it around the edge and you pull, you know, just enough so that it holds it. If you pull too tight, it goes bleh, 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 bleh. We don't want that. You do that blah, blah, blah. You take your needle, go the closest last stitch you just did to give it some extra wiggle room, and you go to the next one, and you wiggle them. And then we fix it by just gently tugging until the stitch is in place. Okay, so now I have 2 stitches, and I'm going to keep going. I want the front to be, you can have the front really straight, or you can have it like a little bit of a diagonal. It's up to you. I'm going to try and get these stitches the right distance apart on the line, which is easier said than done. Aha, that might work. Okay. Whatever you're doing, be consistent. If you want it to be, you know, fancier, if you're just doing a little kids project and you like the look of like a little patchwork, then wonky's fine. Everything is up to you. The thickness of the thread, the fabric. There's so many different ways to use this, and going through 2 layers of felt is not super easy with a dull needle. I just wanted to use a big needle so it was easier. So much for that. And so that it was easier to see. Okay, so whip stitch. I'm whipping it around and I'm coming back out the front. You could put your line on the back and just use that. Whatever works for you. Okay, and so if I have these up straight, nice and straight, then the backs are a little diagonal because I'm coming up here and I have to get over here. So the diagonal either has to be in the front or the back, or, you know, a little bit on both. Depends on what you're going for. Another design decision. Everything you do pretty much is like a little design decision as you go. Alright, so see that? See that nice pretty edge? And it's a pretty strong stitch when you have it all secured properly. And it looks good from both sides. And because look it, I hid my stitch, my big old knot. I don't see anything. It's just pretty. So on this sample, I did really tall stitches to show you. This one, excuse me, is a smaller stitch, like 1/4 inch. Okay, so that's the whip stitch. There's no real trick to do it much faster other than having good markings and maybe a sharper needle. But if once you get going, you can go pretty fast. Whoops, and don't catch the edge. That's probably the only problem with this stitch, is things get in the way and things get caught. And don't pull too tight. Just keep it the right even tension the whole way. And then see, look, stay on your line I'm terrible. Why am I so terrible at this? There we go. There's the whip stitch. Done.